Righty. Oh. Oh. There we go. In the morning sun, searching for a fun good day. Like the night has just gone. We must never stop the way. Birds jumping and I hear my name. Grass green and so alive. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Ba 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 ba. Be alone, Savannah. Let's all take a whirl. We're gonna leave Kick today because, to be honest with you, I don't really get much viewership on there. And even in half the time when someone does message me on there, I miss it, so. Oh, why am I recording? What waste that is. Hard drive space. But I hope everyone managed to get their packs and everything. I still haven't managed to get them. Never be alone, Savannah. Savannah. Still not managed to get the objective thing yet. Guessing I'll get it. I don't know. Well. Let's all take the world. Oh, you know what? We'll switch over to the game scene a little bit earlier today. But yeah, team, I hope we're all doing well today. Thank you all for tuning in. If you haven't already, do check out the new Van Basten video that we posted today. Lifted. Cheers. What's happening, man? Sorry, I messed up your name like 3 times there. How you doing, Lifted, man? You good? Couldn't even get my words out, man. The question is, like, we've got so much fodder. And I have a Modric just sitting there that I need to work out what I'm going to do with him and all. Yeah, Talks, how you doing, man? Oh, how did Newcastle get on earlier, by the way? I didn't even watch. Yeah, all good. Yeah, I'm not bad. Not bad. Just chilling away. We don't want... Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Let's have a little look. Oh. To be fair, that is a huge result for Bournemouth. That's a big result for them. Yeah, Kev, how you doing? You good? Why did international break so much? Madness.
Madness. You know it's bad when you're praying for an international break. To be fair, like, you what, we'll go full web for this one because I feel this is an important topic. I was talking to Remy about this a little while ago, right, on the podcast. So I think we're now seeing the what would we call it? The repercussions of so many games being played. Like the amount of injuries, the amount of like players that just been unable to play is at an all-time high. I would, if there was a stat out there that showed you like how many injuries there are now compared to how they were like 2 years ago, or 3 years ago, 4 years ago even. 4 years ago maybe potentially, like before the Nation League I think, might actually be the best indication. It's like so many teams are getting it. Man United, littered. Chelsea, littered. Newcastle, littered. Arsenal have quite a few as well. Man City have not been too bad, to be fair. Liverpool aren't actually too bad either, actually. Thinking about it. They're not too bad. That's the kind of top teams. Yeah, it's still a joke of a team they are. Like, there's just so many injuries. And look, some of them you can't prevent. Like impact injuries, you can't prevent. Yeah, you can. You can do oh my god, words are escaping me today. You can do oh my god, what's the word for it? I can't remember. I can't remember what the word is. There's a word for getting your body ready for impact injuries, and I can't remember what it's called. But you can do that to prep yourself. And I always remember when I was doing my coaching badges that called getting your home, for fuck's sake, Andy. Of course you come in with that, eh? How you doing, mate? You good? They just, yeah, there's so. Nice. Yeah, it's. I mean, you're going to get more injuries, more games. You just always are, because it gives you more opportunities to get injured. Like more opportunities are like it's going to happen regardless. But the main concern is not the impact ones, right? Because impact ones would only really happen in game scenarios mainly. It's the muscle ones that are like the issue, because those are preventable. Those are the ones on which, like, it's not down to another player's bad decision. It's not down to a oh yeah, like yeah. You're only really gonna see it because typically speaking, like, no disrespect, but a lot of teams would get knocked out cups early. They're not in the Champions League. They're not in Europe. Not all of them were getting invited to all these other ones as well. Yeah, like yeah, I get the views on it. I do. I maybe say there's almost too many teams in that league. Well, I always debate the fact that the Scottish league should always be combined, 100%. I was speaking to Remy, and Remy was in the same opinion of the Northern Irish League and that, but says that's unlikely to happen ever. I mean, Livia got Rangers tomorrow. Livia got Rangers at the Tony Mac. So yeah, we've got the Rangers to do us a wee favour, eh? Mate, we need points. That St Johnstone win today was a really bad one for us. St Johnstone winning today was like really, really bad. Aye, absolutely, mate. Big Daz Bala Livy won that. Unreal.
Ha 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 ha! Fuck Spurs, you frauds, 2-week title charge.
For fuck's sake, Golden. God damn it. You know that Gordon Ramsay's a Rangers fan, right? Oh, title contender, aye. The Irish leagues need to combine more due to lack of quality. Their best teams are like Scottish Championship level, so would yeah. I'd say it like I think that the levels on which you would see the Scottish game go up if the leagues were combined is mental, right? Because Falkirk, I feel like, is a team that needs to be in the top flight. Dunfermline probably as well. Dundee United should be. Like, I'd love so many more away days. Like, so many more options of away days. So I will add the Falkirk is a shite away day. There's fuck all around it. The stadium is in the middle of bloody nowhere. I don't know if anyone's ever done an away day to Falkirk, but it's shite. Aye. I mean, what was it? Like, League One, and they're pulling like 4,900 fans. Aye. But you can't miss Falkirk Stadium. As soon as you go into Falkirk, you have to pass it. And it's so separated, it's unbelievable. But I think they have it like where it is for concerts and that. Like gigs and that. Oh man. Yeah, it's just you just need to combine them both, in my opinion. It just needs to happen. What to do is combine the two leagues, do bottom two get relegated, and third bottom does the playoffs. Tell me that wouldn't be good. We would potentially lose a champion, like we'd maybe lose a European spot. Livingston, 100, it would disadvantage Livingston in many ways, right? Because we wouldn't get as many TV deals, we wouldn't get as much money for the door in that perspective. But money, like, it would do the Scottish game wonders in the long term. We wouldn't get relegated, but we definitely would be bottom half. Because I'm not saying it for the likes of Livingston's benefit, really. Because it's not. It's the current guy. Nah, okay, yeah. I get what you're saying, yeah. I mean, in my opinion, yeah. Like, the SPL does need to be bigger. It does. And, aye. Because also you can't have a league of just 10 teams in the championship. 10-team league is just not... It's not ideal. Don't get me wrong. Like, see when we were in the championship, I loved it. Right? It was class. Because you got class away days. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, okay, I love Hearts away. But it's mainly because of what, like, friends that we have that are Hearts fans. We usually go to a pub and then we chat about it, like chat about win or lose afterwards. It's a good away day. Ross County is usually a good away day, provided that they do the fan bus for it. I mean, Celtic and Rangers are okay, but Rangers isn't great because of where the away fans are situated. That corner is just not a good place for away fans. Yeah, Celtic's got the bloody pillar. Right? Celtic's got the pillar. But to be fair, Celtic's in a very good place. Like, you know, you're walking distance from the town centre. It's just the other side of Glasgow Green. And that's very walkable. Like, so, like, Celtic's in a very good location there. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Like, I get what you're saying. Upping it to 18 would be good as well. It would. Yeah. All come to the Premier League. Bloody hell, could you imagine doing, like, Aberdeen to Bournemouth? Oh my. Like, that away day would be... Whoa. City versus Dundee, mate. Dundee Stadium. I should add, Tannadice is one of the worst stadiums I've ever been to. Because it is the most confusing stadium I have ever been to. It's very weirdly built. Like, really weird on how it's built. Like, both the stadiums are. I would say it would be... I'd say between Dundee and Luton for the weird stadiums. Like, Dundee because of how close it is to its rival, and the stadium shape is really bizarre. Like, Dundee have... You know how Molineux has that kind of... Like, the way stand. It's kind of... It's almost like a... It's got like a point. It kind of comes out a little bit. Like, Dundee's kind of like that, but it's, like, not done as nearly as well. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I got waited to Southampton. Bloody hell. Like, I mean, it's a good debate, to be fair. But yeah, in my opinion, we just need to combine the championship. Just do 2 leagues in Scotland, in my opinion. But then that would create a lot more competitiveness. It would also massively help Scottish economy because you've got more people travelling across the country then. But that's my opinion anyway. I would feel a little bit sorry for the likes of Queen's Park fans though. Could you imagine like Queen's Park being in the Premiership and then having Rangers or Celtic come to your stadium? Like they wouldn't use Lesser Handom for that. Like it's alright with Livingston because like we don't have a 60,000 seater stadium. But yeah, anyway, let's have a wee look at what we're doing with the team at the moment. Well, what are our teams looking at like, by the way, team? What are our teams looking like? How have we also got on a weekend league if we have? Kane said Bundesliga. What the hell? I know he was above Nkunku for this time last season. There's a web app link work. I mean, it was working for me earlier because I had to do a quick sell recovery. By the way, this I don't know if you've seen it, right? But this SBC is an absolute bloody joke, right? This one, right? Because you've got to have 11 players from one club. 11 players from one club. Like, I'd already done the other ones, not knowing that you needed 11 players from one club. I'm absolutely fuming. Absolutely fuming when I saw this. I was like, what do you mean you need 11 players for one club? What do you mean? And then, of course, yeah. Raging is what I am. Goldie, I don't know if you can find an emote that suits that perfectly on Tangia, but yeah. The Marseille was what we used last year. I'm pretty sure I haven't got a single one that works. Fraud. Users tried to get Gordon Ramsay not to say, "Oh, for God's sake," in his TTS. Let's see, Eredivisie. Where am I? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I definitely do not have enough for any of them balls. How long's that up for? 41 days. Okay, I'll get there eventually for 41 days. But yeah, we're probably going to do a little bit of a Giroud review. I'm probably not going to post a video on it, if I'm being honest. I mean, I may do, but... Olivier. I also going to try and get Kelly up as much as I can. Big Stephen Kelly. Can you play DM? I can. Yo, what, screw it. We're going with Olivier midfield. I will get told not to do it, but this is what we're doing. Right? He's ready for this. Come on. Look at this. Unreal. I am most definitely going to get dicked on. We're most certainly going to get slapped about. There's actually no Serie A. Oh, I could use him, you know. To be fair, it makes sense for me to use Barella. But we don't make sense here for script. Joe Dublé, in you come. He can't play right wing, can he? No, he can. Brandon can play right wing IRL, but am I really putting James Penrice at left wing, at right wing? Am I really putting James Penrice at right wing? Am I really putting? I am. I actually am. Yes. Come on. The living combination with Giroud. Oh, this is gonna go absolutely awful. Defend from the front. Yeah, we'll put my left back at right wing. Obviously Giroud up top, but I don't know about this team, by the way. I don't know. I don't know about yous. This is what insanity looks like, folk. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I need Bahambula to get a bloody evolution. That's worth doing. Right, shall we go into rivals? I miss Andy Carroll. Look, if I can get an evolution that I can put Andy Carroll in that boosts his pace up quite a bit, I'd 100% be doing that. Oh man. Right, we're doing it, right? We're doing it. We're doing it, right? Livingston in rivals. Oh man, this is gonna go awful. This is gonna go absolutely awful. Right. I think I need wins with Stephen Kelly as well. Oh, he's actually looking at the team. He's actually looking at the team. He's gonna wonder what on earth. He's gonna wonder what on earth am I viewing here. Oh my god, look at Giroud! Giroud's never outpaced anyone in his puff. Nice. Don't know how to go with that. Go on, Penrice. My fullback.
What do you anticipate seeing from him, Stuart? Well, he's been brought to the club to add some much-needed fire. Oh, wait a moment, Stuart. Look at what's...
Oh, and Pittman is unstoppable as always.
The ideal way to start.
Pittman, I'm actually winning as well, which is absolutely mental. It's actually mental. I do feel like Giroud should have done better with a header. Being honest with you. Like, you kind of feel like that should be his bread and butter. If you're being honest. Right, team, I don't know if handicap is a thing. I feel like we're about to find out. Right, I'm struggling to score with Giroud at the moment. That was actually a good idea, but unfortunately he's not got a right foot. Oh, mate, you haven't seen what I'm using. You haven't seen what I'm using at the moment. And somehow winning with. Lost a... Oh, bloody hell. 100k on Vieira. Right? Because I didn't know what team I wanted to use. Because I actually made some for some coins on the team I had.
He was in the right place to intercept. Giroud making that run and succeeding.
I don't think Giroud's got the finesse shot trait, does he? Giroud's got the power header. Oh, it's power shot. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, yeah, we need to use that. That Giroud sucks. To be fair, he's had a couple chances already and missed them. This is my first game with him.
Careless in possession.
But yeah, I'm currently using all my Livingston players. All my evil Livingston players at once in Rivals with Giroud.
Options in the centre. And he clears the danger.
Because I don't really care about Rivals, to be honest with you. Like, I've already got my 7 wins.
That's a good looking ball. And it's in. All square again. What a man this is turning out to be.
Right, okay, we've given up a goal now.
Neville.
I've got my left back at right wing.
They've given it away.
It's really because I couldn't be bothered doing any more games in squad battles because I'm not gaining any XP for them.
Super piece of defending. Not a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Opportunity to take the lead.
Oh, Nubly, you've got to be scoring that.
Answer brilliantly. Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say. Can someone get on the end of it? Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, that's a sad end to the attack.
You're a John V? Jove? Oh wow, my pronunciation. Apologies if I butchered your name.
Kenny now. Arsenal move it forward with focus and control. And find
But I need to use these power shots with Giroud. Like, the plus trades are great, but they're not the same with every player. Like, Harry Kane's power shot plus thing, I actually found that actually made his shooting almost worse because he didn't actually need it. That boy had, like, stupid shooting.
Ashley Neville. Let's see about the cross. Well, it's back to
So I want to see how it does for I can't imagine it makes his shooting worse. Like, obviously Harry Kane had, like, a really amazing shooting stat as it was, so...
Giroud. A strong hand on the ball. Cole.
Nice.
Gives it away. Kenny. Giroud.
By the way, that evil glitch thing didn't work for me, by the way. I tried it, it just didn't work. Try that, like, it just... I mean, obviously I'll try it every time I can, but... You got it working. Oh, unreal. Hmm. Oh, most of the set. Oh, right. Okay, I got you. Got you. Oh, Andy, cheers for following me. Much appreciated on TikTok. Top man. Really, saying Rosas might be better. Okay, no worries. I'll try with other ones. Like, I've got the right back one now, which obviously doesn't add an awful lot of an upgrade. Oh, Giroud, man. I'm so happy I've done the Giroud card. Like, it's Giroud at the end of the day, you know? The most underrated player in world football, in my opinion. I was probably very much underappreciated by Arsenal fans to what he actually gave.
Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. And Kelly with it. Giroud.
Oh my god.
And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get
Oh, they've still got that bloody celebration for Giroud. I didn't even use power shot there. That was just standard shooting weak foot.
That's been him with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike. Can they create something?
Bloody hell. My left back's a bloody striker.
What can they do from here? Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
I mean, Pop, I could give you a game. You do need to bear in mind that I am using the Livingston team at the moment. In fairness, actually, that led to the killing, actually. That's a fair point, actually. I think that's what you said. I only read part of the message.
And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Determined defending.
No way.
Kudus. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Rice. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. 30 minutes left for play. Just the challenge that was required. What to like about that pass? Space to cross it.
God damn it.
Fairly
Yeah, Andy. Not every platform. I've kind of sat kickoff again because every time anyone messages me on there or writes in chat, I never see it. Mainly because it's just not like a focus. I go live there just for the sake of going live. So remember to like the stream though. Fuck's sake. Oh, Harry, I appreciate the follow, mate. Much appreciated. Yeah, well, who's he saving that? Imagine he paused, right? So glad someone using Livingston Evils on Instagram today. What would you? So there is a Twitter account that I see at the moment that is using a full Livingston Evil team. I'll be honest, like he's managed to get the better version of Shinny and Kelly, because he didn't do meta like I did. Like I did meta for a couple of them when I really shouldn't have.
Tremendously strong in the tackle.
Oh my god. I should really have subbed someone off by now. I don't think I'm going to get a lot of rage quits against this team. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh, well, that aiming was awful. That aiming was absolutely awful. That was pretty bad. What pack are you picking, by the way, for the last season? I was thinking it was the 86 one that I was going to be picking, because obviously you get an extra player in it.
And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned. Well, Derek, not quite good enough.
You going for the 87? Yeah, we thought I was going to lose that one there, wasn't I? Yeah, no worries, not like look. To be honest, because there's only one player that's in it, you know. Like I have a very high chance of getting 386s, you know. Did I actually get anything? Like, did I get anything for just playing the game? Or do I have to win? Oh, I'm actually getting an assist. Great. Got an assist. But yeah, no, you actually have to win them. So I may just wait until I actually get squad battles. Like, at the moment, because I played so much squad battles over the last couple of days, if we have a look, I am rank 1 at the moment. I may keep it, I may not. I'm actually not sure. It's not really moved an awful lot. My 52k points at the moment. So we can see, what did I get for Elite 2? Is that like 16k? Oh, that's not what we won. Aye. Not too bad. But aye. Right. Pomp, yeah, if you want to do the friendlies to get the thing, so like I think it's scored on goal and then back out, is it? Let me check. We'll see if it works, and then we can run through these quite quickly. And then we need the Ledley King one. Or if I go and past it already. Ah, there we go. You can play Simon. Yeah, I can. Although it really makes a difference at this point. That's the 3 of them. So just to clarify, let's just check the objectives. So you get the 3 of them. in any Ultimate Team, so cool. And then score 10. Yeah, okay, that has to be rivals or club battles. Okay. We can look at getting them as well. Yo, cheers, mate. I appreciate that. But I would really try and pronounce your name, but I'm unfortunately definitely going to insult you by trying. Because I am just awful when it comes to names. Really bad. Pomp can attest to that. I think it was I used to call Puyol Pulio. Yeah. Cool, no worries. Oh, buddy, look at you, your icon kit. Like, I was gonna get it, but I'm like... Take, man. Ha 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 I'm expecting someone to go to Tangier for that one. Oh, for God's sake. By the way, don't worry about using Tangier, by the way, because I think we're miles away from the thing counting, and for doing too much. I mean, so feel free to use it as much as you want. Man, oh man, oh man. Perfect, very good. See. I can cut it free after if you want for the king. Yeah, I can do. Yeah, get them out of the way. Because I can't get the one for doing the icon kit, so... Oh, Kev, if you're still here, by the way, although I don't expect the... like, for clarity, by the way, the Van Basten video is not my best. Right? It's most definitely not my best. I did also point this out to Pomp that it wasn't going to be my best one, because I already knew beforehand. But the click-through rate on it is very good. Because I did say this to him beforehand, that thumbnail I actually really liked. So I'd be happy to know the click-through rate on that one's very good. I didn't say a lot better in some ways. That doesn't mean every way. He's not better than Mario Gomez in every way. Like, Mario Gomez is significantly better when it comes to physicality. And then, like, pace isn't. It's only really in the dribbling, and then maybe like the shooting volleys. But the dribbling was the main one because that was significantly better.
Sitting next to me here on the commentary gallery is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Ross. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets
Oh, not really, because I have raised them higher. Oh, hello. If he had scored that, I would have been impressed. I said no, because I said in some ways, which means I did not say that he was better in every single way, because he's definitely not. Like, he's significantly worse when it comes to the physicality. Like, he will get pushed off the ball a lot more. Like, but yeah, but I stand by the fact that at the time I rated Gomez an 8.5, he was an 8.5 by a country mile. Do. Oh wait, shit, yeah. Ruining our win to loss ratio. Well, actually, no, not too bad, because if I'm doing it for what, 3 more times. I might actually do... There's a couple video ideas I've got, but I'm not sure yet on execution on them. If I want to do them yet. They're not reviews. Not really. But I've got a few... Like, there's about 5 or 6 that I'm thinking about, but I've not quite decided which ones I like to do. But first thing I need to do is get loads of shorts up. I've been slacking on the... Unfortunately, over the last few days, I've not been quite there, like, headspace-wise. It's actually been pretty awful, actually. Like, on my brother's birthday in particular, I was in a really bad headspace. Absolutely lost my head at one point, and that, like, charged out the door and that. Really not in a great headspace. A little bit better now, but, aye. Guy. So, like, I've just not been feeling motivated to make content, to be honest with you. I was like, do the streams at least. Like, streaming is bare minimum. Bare minimum is streaming. Video, doing shorts is then the next bare minimum, and then making the actual videos is the next. So, like... So I am planning tomorrow. So I am picking up my brother-in-law to go watch the Livy Rangers game tomorrow. And then afterwards I'm going playing golf afterwards. And then once I get back, I'll be on the content grind. I probably won't be live until quite late on the Sunday, to be honest with you. So I don't get... it's something I want to try and get better at. Like, I would love to be good. Like, I'd love to be into... Like, so... Golf is just one of those sports I just kind of want to get into. But... It's not at the top of my list. Like, the one sport I'd love to get into more than anything is NBA. Then it'd be golf. And then it's NFL. I was told I was a natural at skiing, which is like one of the most Tory things I've ever been told in my life. I was just like, sorry, what? I'll tell you one thing we were told when I was in college doing coaching. They say, technically speaking, people are actually better at their second choice sport rather than the first. Like, you're more likely to be better at your second choice sport rather than your first choice. I didn't believe them until like I got told about the skiing thing. I was like, huh. Yeah, it'd be the one you enjoy the most, but it might not be the one you're better at. Yeah.
And sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And with the game just
But it was an interesting thing. I never really thought about it up until that point. Nah, mate, it's all good. You can just open the pack, go for it, and then invite me when you're ready to do the other ones. Of interest, I'm pretty confident that's not counted for me at all, is it? It'd be funny if it did. No, I don't think it did. I mean, like, one of the lecturers was hilarious. He was telling us the story once. He actually used to play for Livingston, right? And he was telling us the story for when they did the random drug tests. And he was pointing out at one point that they have to watch you pee into a cup. Like, they have to actually see it happen, right? At one point, he got stage fright. So he spent about half an hour just like trying to pee into a cup and this guy watching him. Like, that must be one of the most awkward things. And like, what do you like? What like? Oh man! Oh man! Oh man! He said he was just trying and trying and trying. He was drinking loads of water and everything, and just could not do it. Like, that's gotta be like one of the worst things up there with the being in professional sport. Like, surely. Wish me luck. Go for it. I don't even know what pack it is you get with that. Oh yeah, it's the season one, isn't it? Oh bloody hell. I've claimed those let's see. I claimed those was it the pro hangs? But they're just not really no counting for me at the moment. I don't know if has anyone else got theirs, by the way. I claimed them on Prime, but I backed out and then I tried to go back in earlier. They were, watch it work now. Watch it work now that you've told me to do this, right? Watch it work right now. Nah, it's still not worked for me. Scammed, indeed. Scammed. Scammed. Oh, that's a bit arse, to be honest. You packed anything decent yet, Pomp? Alright, big pack time. Alright, okay. If you get anything decent, post it in the Discord so we can see. Oh dear. Oh, son. God damn it. Yeah, it's only like 30k in it. It's only like 30k in the end of the day in it, so it is what it is. Yeah, go for it, man. Go for it. Get these three out of the way. Wait, like, were you ready for our friendly? Well, bloody hell, I've not really got a team, but I can give you a game with my Livingston squad. Oh, yeah. Like, this is what I was going to ask, right? Do you feel like EA's tactic this year is purely on getting people playing longevity-wise? Like, they must be noticing that people are jumping off the game early, so they're doing things to try and keep people logging in every day. So they're doing these objectives where, like Ledley King, for example, where you can get it every day. Some of the things are like, oh yeah, Evo is like you have to do so many games to get them. Like, I don't know, there just seems to be a lot more tactics these days this year on like getting people to log in every single day to do it. Oh yeah, so like, I don't know, it's kind of how I was viewing it. It's like, I don't remember this happening last year, but there just seems to be such a focus on like getting people in on the game, playing the game every day right now. Like, do. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the Evo for Kelly is pretty. It's a long end. Like, I get it, right? Because like it's meant for like gold cards and that, but I'm using it on like players that I'm not likely to be using in rivals normally. I've just realised I haven't even looked to see if that counted, by the way. Bloody hell. It should be counting. If yours counted, then mine should count. Right, okay, cool. It is counting. I was just double checking it there. Is the loss of FIFA title hindering it? I mean, maybe? I think it would be very minimal if it did, but potentially. Like, I think it would be a very minimal loss if that was the case. Like, maybe for you, because you got to think of people that don't understand it, like the very, very casual ones. that
got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to
yeah,
start.
don't fully understand it, so
What do you well,
that like the license went and all that. Yeah, but you got to remember, Kev, as well. Like, there's been like over the last year or so, there's been a lot more focus on the digital side of things rather than physical copies. Like even now, if you go into a game store now, they have like shut off half the store for physical copies. Like it's now like a toy store now rather than more like an actual like physical copy game store now. The only place I really see kind of there's just it's just a massive focus on. Nice. Let's get these out of the way. Will they make up? Yeah, they would. Because it's like it's. Well, I don't know if I'd say it would, but it would. Like, you know, they would make up the 30% because the game gets more sales every single year. I don't think it like that would really hinder it that much. In all honesty. The PC players is a bit of an odd one. PC players is a little bit of an odd one because like the game is like fully cross-play. Like that one, I think maybe a little odd. Because I would have almost expected PC to be higher this year and consoles to be lower because of the crossplay. But yeah, that's a fair point. In fairness, second biggest physical release this year is still quite like when you think of all the games that have come out this year, that's quite a feat. So hold on, Pop. If that's the case, what's the biggest? Was it Hogwarts Legacy? That's when I thought Zelda. Bloody hell! Fucking hell! Like Zelda, I get. Zelda, I do get. But I kind of thought maybe it would have been like Hogwarts still would have been higher. Judging by like the vast audience it's got. No, that's what I kind of thought. But fair news. Yeah, surely Among Us. I don't know about that. Oh yeah, they try and entice you with the what do you call it? The point system. They try and entice you with the point system, but you don't save that much for it. See, man, I'm annoyed I'm not getting not got these yet. That yet. I mean, I wouldn't have better hit the next level anyway, but. Right, let's see what milestones am I close on. Oh yeah. What the hell? How's your laptop, Golden? This isn't like the same laptop you've been watching my stream on for years, is it? Maybe. To be fair, Pomp, I was thinking about it, right? Right? You know how you always say about me getting the Xbox Series X? I think what I would probably rather do is actually put money towards like a newer PC rather than spending money on a Series X at that point. Like the Series X, I'm not like then. You don't stream PC as it is. I mean, like I've got a few games on my my Steam library, and I would play more often. But at the moment, you gotta think the only game I really play at the moment is EA. I did try Halo on the PC, but it caused me a lot of issues by doing it on the PC, so I didn't continue doing it. I know that was only just like because the PC port wasn't great. No, the Halo PC port wasn't good. That was well documented. The Witcher I have played on Steam. I haven't, to be fair, I haven't even played that much since they did the update that made it a lot better. And what was the other one? Hogwarts Legacy I completed on Steam. What was the other one? There was another one I'm thinking of. Blue Planet. That was a shit joke. That was a really shit joke. You're better than that, Golding. You're better than that. Right, what you want to like play? Like, how can you say I don't play Pokemon? I have played every single game. Oh, actually, no, that's not true. I never played X and Y. I never played X and Y. That was the only one I didn't play. Mainly because I didn't have the console at the time to play it. Yeah, but even trying the games and still playing the games, I still play the games regularly. Until you spent 100 hours trying to hatch an egg for a shiny. Okay, yeah, fair is. I haven't done that. You test, fucking hell. You didn't play the best Pokemon game then? Nah. My opinion, oh, this is gonna be. It's between Soul Silver and Omega Ruby. Omega Ruby, I bought the 3DS solely to play it, and then traded in the 3DS after I completed it. If I care to elaborate, even so, the console, it's because I couldn't afford the console. I didn't have the money, but I still bought it on a credit card I couldn't afford at the time. Bought it and then returned it for the full refund. I couldn't even afford it, but I was like, I need to play it. Real fan with a gun. What the fuck? What the fuck? You know what it reminds me of? The bloody army advert. Oh, if you can fix a bike, you can fix a car. And if you fix a car, you can fly a jet. That's what it reminded me of. Are you a real fan? You get a second job. For fuck's sake, man. I watched every single Pokemon episode up until I think it was... Oh, what region was it? Like, until the end of Sinnoh, I think it was. And that was a hell of a lot of episodes at that point. And then you realise how repetitive and shit this series is. First season was alright. Second series was a bit, yeah, okay. The third series, yeah, this is alright. Hoenn was alright. Sinnoh was a bit meh. It's a... Sharing is pain. I did try shiny hunting, but I didn't really stick with it, if I'm being honest. They're just living off megas now by rebranding them as different shit, yeah. There was a swimming around a fucking league for a picture today. I mean, are S and V good games? Oh, Scarlet and Violet. Sorry, I was trying to think. Scarlet and Violet games. They would have been if the consoles actually were up to scratch. They would have been if the console, if they were on a console that could actually play them. Would you rank Legends Arceus? I like they tried something different. For me, it's not got any replayability. Like I don't think I've ever wanted to go back and replay the game again. But I enjoyed it the first time. I just wouldn't go back. I also hated the amount of text that was in it. The amount of text bored me to death. Right? The amount of text bored me to death, man. I also hated how they ruined Typhlosion. Yeah, but I quite liked what they tried to, like, the story for this one was so much better than Sword and Shield. And I don't know, it's just I just liked it. I'll be honest with you, I like the openness about it, that you can complete it in any order. That's what I kind of liked about it. Top 3 games of all time for you, but one per gen. One per gen, so like, are you just like, I can only pick one game per generation, so like I could pick like Fire Red and then pick Red? Is that what you mean? Oh yeah, I got you. Oh, that's a hard one. I mean, for me, oh, it's hard, right? Because Ruby was my first Pokemon game. But Omega Ruby was a good remake. Very, very good remake. So I'd probably have to go Omega Ruby. Then Soul Silver. And then I would go... What would I go with? Probably Fire Red. Probably Fire Red. Because again, it's like it was Ruby that I had first, and then I had Fire Red. Like that was the order. So it's maybe a bit more nostalgia, if I'm being honest. But probably it's a little bit more nostalgia, if I'm being honest with you, because Ruby was my first ever Pokemon game. Like that was the first one I ever got, and so I've got kind of emotional attachment to that game. So that's the thing. Like if I didn't have maybe an emotional attachment, I would maybe put Soul Silver above it, but because Lugia is one of my favorite Pokemon, so. Like, let's face it, we've all got an emotional attachment to a game that's realistically probably not like actually the best game going, but we have emotional attachment to it. That we would happily play it again. Red on the release day. Barbie's dream house. What the fucking hell? What the fucking hell? Exposed. Wait, is Margaret Robbie in that one? Asking for a friend. Let me have a look. Bear with me 2 minutes. I'm just checking how the video's done. I can only see TikTok chat at the moment. Bear with me. Fucking hell, I've got too many tabs on. Bear with me 2 seconds. Right, what are we saying? People were looking at the film for... Sorry, what? Sorry, what? People were looking at the film. What, Margaret Robbie? Sorry, are we skipping over the fact that people watch the film for her feet? I mean, Paul, what was that site that Lucy was on the other day? Was it Lucy? No, Ben. Oh, you saying the T? No. Scottish people don't typically say T's in sentences. Like, if you look at any Scottish slang, we miss at the T's. It sounds like you are when they're not. Alright, okay. There's a scene that she gets out her heels and she's on her tiptoes, and it's like the highest replay. Oh my fucking god. Margot Robbie. Nope, Margot Robbie. I don't like typically like you look at any Scottish, like if you want to speak Scottish, take the T's out your sentences. I'm not like I don't speak like actually Glaswegian or anything like that. Like proper like deep Scottish accent. But if you want to like do Scottish slang, take the T's out your sentences. I mean, obviously you said like anything that like where you have to like enunciate the word, like twat. Obviously, but to be honest with you, nobody says twat in Scotland. Most of the time, like when we're pronouncing T's, like if they're saying cunt, it's like very much kind of mellowed out. It's not like you don't really say it properly. It's more just kind of implied T. It's hard to say. Hard to describe. I say twat, but I would say cunt instead. It's almost like sometimes like instead of T's we actually just say like another N. Cunt. Like an extra N sometimes. I was teaching this English person on break once on my break at work, like doing Scottish slang a little bit, and it was just like taking the T's out of the sentences. It's one of the easiest ways to do it. However, they kept and they ended up sounding more like they were from Belfast, which was a little odd. You ready to get cooked? Oh, right, sorry, yeah. I was like, it took me a minute there to work out what you were actually asking me. You know what, I'm going to try King against you, because I haven't tried him yet. In FIFA. Yeah, I suppose. Let me actually put together like a half, because there's no point, I can't use these players, really. Let me put together a team. What the fuck am I looking at? Okay, do we put Yaya Toure in? Try him out. Nah. I kind of do want to try. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna use Yaya Toure again because I haven't tried him yet. Well, I've tried his normal card. I can't imagine it's actually a huge amount different. And let's see who else can I put here? It's not like I'm putting Zico in a team, right? Relax. And you know what? We'll use Govu out wide. Right, bear with me 2 seconds. I just need to change people's roles around. I don't want him up there. Right, cool, that's fine there. Yeah, it's fine. Just swap them around basically. And that'll be fine. Let's see, rules. I really need to take him off corners. I can't have him on them. Is that what kind of free kick stats we got in this team? Okay, Odegaard. Yeah. Okay, I'm happy with that. Cool. Let's get into it. I am probably going to lose quite heavily here. I'm not gonna lie. This is a very makeshift. Oh, yeah, bear with me. I'll probably got to restart the game. Oh, I just realized I made a mistake. I joined from the squad thing. Yeah, I probably would, mate, and you're probably best doing anyway because I'm going to need to do my squad back over again because it wouldn't have saved. Just occurred to me that. By the way, Golden, you got many channel points, by the way. Oh wait, but team did save. Oh, but did the custom tactic save? That's the question. Oh, it did. Oh, mad. Did save. Game set. Oh yeah. But I'm thinking of buying one of the Livy tops, and I'm kind of torn between which one I want to go for. I am thinking the yellow one, the home one. That's the one I'm kind of thinking. I think it's probably the better looking one of the two. Look, in form, Van Dijk. What the hell? I'm not gonna lie, I was convinced he was off there. Yeah, it is on that. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Oh, not quite.
Kevin Twist TV asked me, why does Simply Spud use the worst striker on the game, Mario Gomez? Because Simply Spud clearly has no taste in football and probably thinks watching paint dry is exciting.
Fuck off, that's
Mario Gomez, more like Mario Who Cares? Maybe they just enjoy torturing themselves and their viewers with his pitiful performances. It's like watching a snail race in slow motion. Absolutely embarrassing.
Mario, who cares? Oh man, what the fucking hell? Oh, what the fucking hell? Oh, that's tickled. I'm not gonna lie, Kev, that was a good one. That was a good response. I'm not gonna lie, he's actually not that great at heading. Like, Mario Gomez would have scored them. But where he should excel is the actual shooting, because he has the power shot trait. So that's the area in which he should be better. What the fucking hell? What the fucking hell is that golden? I mean, you take it in champs, wouldn't you? You take it in champs. Oh man. I Golding, I don't get annoyed when it's against pals this, right? I don't get annoyed with it when it's like this. If it's a chaps, that would have got me. I would have been furious at that. Fucking hell, what a tackle. Fucking hell, I couldn't get anyone to lay a glove on that. See, that's an alright goal. I'm not gonna lie, this player of the month card is crap. Which you probably already knew, right? But I'm just confirming it to you. That even if you have spare fodder, do not do that card. He just doesn't really offer anything, to be honest with you. I'll be honest with you, I don't really notice Yaya Toure in the midfield. Like, he's not really a presence or anything. Bloody hell, that touch was something else. What a save! Oh, what card? The Martinez one. Big Gordon roast to... Oh, mate, honestly, that could be the best one. I feel like we almost need to make a section in Discord for, like, whenever we get good clips. See, that's the area in which he should be better than Gomez, right? Because he's got the power shot thing. That's where it should excel. Oh, I could do it without Barella charging up the field. I knew full well what you were going to do there. I don't know what your Salah just folded like a deck chair there. I don't know if he was trying to shoot or something. If he's so crap, how come he scores against you every time? do 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 do.
Good tackle.
Not quite. I mean, it most definitely cannot. Even you said it. Even you said it when you were doing co-op. Okay, maybe there's actually something to this Gomez card after scoring a banging volley with him. Do 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 do. Do do. Oh, that's gonna be a red. Wait, is that not red? Is that not red? Let's see. Is that? How is that not a red? Also, another point, there always seems to be a red card incident with me and Golding. Yeah. It's just, you remember, I think every game we've had so far there's been a red card. But for who, Chris Kamara?
Referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Arsenal have possession again. Advantage played.
Okay, I'll get assaulted here.
And now they're on the attack.
This fella that should have maybe made it.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it.
What? Look, I don't even notice Yaya in the midfield.
And defensive play to be applauded.
Not sure what to make of King, if I'm being honest with you. Like, he definitely feels like a little bit better than what Campbell felt, because Campbell is one of the most biggest disappointments of this FIFA for me so far. But that card was just so heavy, I just could not defend with it.
And that's a very good parry.
Took on near post with that.
Well, you feel they needed to score there just to get back in it, but it's a brilliant save from the goalkeeper.
Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Might be a chance here.
Nice.
Double for him.
But he killed me there. You alright, rated 95? How you doing?
To contain him.
You good?
Wonder he's off celebrating. So back in action, and Arsenal just one.
Interesting name. You know what interesting name means? That you had interesting parents.
Govou. Now with Toure. No luck keeping possession.
Oh, that's well timed.
Now in a dangerous position.
There.
Oh,
There.
finish, and it's very bad. You can't argue with that finish.
You say this, but
Very good.
I used Mbappe and
Play flow.
where'd him there?
Giroud. And a goal.
Fair enough. That was a good finish, that.
Can't stop him today. Harvey Elliott. That's a good ball. Comes to absolutely nothing.
That was kind of a little bit of a test, not gonna lie. I wanted to see how he'd fare against Van Dijk in a kind of headed challenge, really. Okay, come on now. What? What on earth is going on?
Can he find the right pass? And quick
I'm not gonna lie, that was going miles off target. My thumb slipped. The analog went back to normal.
quarter of an hour now.
This game is one of the weirdest games I think I've ever played.
Time tackle.
Weird things keep happening. Hold on, I just realised my Vidic wasn't booked for that penalty, but it should have been a red card. That I clear goal scoring opportunity.
Martin Ødegaard. Martinez. Oh, good looking cross.
Oh wow, Govu, you're crap. You are crap.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that.
He is really bad. I've tried to say, oh yeah, no, he's like this. Nah, he's crap.
Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. Oh, how about that for a tackle?
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. The fans are driving the players on here. Surely they're going to hang on now.
Giroud. Couldn't keep
I don't know where my team's going. They all charged out the field there. Finish. This is such a weird game. Such a bizarre game.
If you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Barella. On to Govou. And defending as a unit.
It was actually a good touch there. He was unlucky. I felt like I should have held the ball a bit better there.
And very deftly cut out. Opportunity to deliver the cross.
I mean, I would have been impressed if he won that.
Much fuss.
Oh, I beg. I've pressed shoot. I don't know how many times I had to press shoot there. Bloody hell. You know what, Golden GG, that was an interesting game to say the least. Very interesting game. It was essentially my untradeable team, really. I mean, to have anyone, other than obviously Yaya and King, because I don't own them. Have you done Kanati into one of the evils? I didn't remember seeing it at the start of the game. So just pulling this up here with me. Do. Do. To be fair, according to Footbin, Diego Milito should be just as good as Mario Gomez. Should be. Will he be? I don't know, but that Voller, obviously, highest goal percentage. Oh yeah, mate. I don't know how my Vidic stayed on the pitch, to be honest. Yeah, Mario Gomez is at 1.03 as thing we posted in the chat before. Do 1,000 games plus, and let's say take away the heroes part. Let's see. I'll tell you who's actually got the most, which is a little surprising, is that That Belgium striker from Leipzig. Openda, is it? Yeah. Openda. He's got a 1.23 goals per game ratio. That Ronaldo is a decent one as well. Sorry, I don't know what you meant, but also if you feel like chasing it. Could do. I mean, I could buy Vieira, but it's not worth doing on my team at the moment. Fucking hell! Cristiano Ronaldo right now. People played that like nearly 2 million games with that card. That's nuts. That's the most out of any of the strikers there. Harry Kane's not too far away. Let's see, Mbappe is quite far away, but that's mainly due to accessibility. That's actually nuts, you know. Oh, Ferris, actually, no, never mind. Haaland, oh my god. Haaland is like 4. Is that the that's got to be the most of any striker there. That's got to be the most. No, oh my god, no it's not. Oh my word. Right, without looking, who do you think is the striker with the most amount of games played? Right? I say striker, forward is probably better. Nah, not Nunez. He's not even in the top 10. Nope, not Son. Son is number 5. Premier League. It is indeed Premier League. I mean, it's always going to be Premier League, wouldn't it? When you think of like most plays. Doku, no. Doku is not even close. You think of who you come up against all the time. To be fair, it makes a lot of sense, but I didn't think it was going to be that much. But you are right, Pump. It is over 8 million games played. Yeah, using Footbin, yeah. Over 8 million games played. Isaac, no. You come up against Isaac? I don't think I've ever come up against him once. Well, Pop, it is Rashford. At the moment, Rashford has the most games played. Which is 8.195. Rashford the first time? Oh, Rashford, sorry, no. I seen you say Son. I didn't know you said Rashford. I seen Son, I didn't see Rashford. Aye. It goes Rashford, then it goes Griezmann with 7.7 mil. Which Griezmann I could have guessed because you come up against Griezmann all the time. Son is at 5.9. Hold on, let me change the screen because this is actually a bit better. So this is for like plus 100,000 games played. Right? It's kind of nutty actually when you're looking at it. Like, none of these have great goals to games, but like with the amount of games that are played, you wouldn't really expect them to. Well, by goals, aye. The problem is you filter by goals. Oh, actually, no, maybe. Aye. So plus 100, you're looking at. See, this Ronaldo has got quite a decent goals to game ratio. Isn't even top 20. No, I think he's on what? Because it goes Voller, then it goes, I think it's Di Natale, and then it's Gomez. I did actually debate using King Kenny, to be fair. Well, I prefer, I don't know, it drops quite a bit. Let's see, let's see second page. Etu was a card I actually debated using before. Also, and I don't know how he's... Well, Veres, yeah. I don't know how he's so high because I hated that card. Haaland I kind of expected, but he's got quite a lot of games played. What the hell? He's Echo. Alex Morgan, I kind of expected that. Yeah, there's Di Natale there. And there's Mario Gomez, second page. Funnily enough, right underneath Harry Kane. There's Darwin Núñez. There he is. In fairness, I swear I come up against him all the time, so I'm a bit surprised he's only that. You know? Like, I come up against him all the time. Just seems a bit low, if I'm being honest. Like, I'd never come up against him. Like Martinez. Normal card. I come up against this card quite a bit. The UCL Lewandowski. That one I do come up against quite a bit. The Italia I've seen occasionally, but I've not seen an awful lot. I do want to try him out at some point, but I'm waiting for his price to maybe come down just a little bit. Maybe 2 mil, and I'll try him out. Just don't feel like spending that much on him. Not because like I want to lose a lot. It's just more. It's just a lot of money for him. I just don't think he. I don't think he's going to be worth that amount of money. To be honest with you. Let's see. Cheers for the follows on TikTok as well, team. I appreciate that. I kind of want to try Van Nistelrooy just for shits and giggles, to be honest. Like, Paul, but you thought about making a United team with like Van Nistelrooy and Rooney. You should be trying a first pager. I mean, what the fuck would I get Van Nistelrooy? Because you're a United fan. Like, I've tried everyone other than, obviously the most expensive ones. Have you ever played with Van Nistelrooy in Ultimate Team? This Miller card was one I did think about as well. I'm not gonna lie, by the way, I don't think realistically I should be using anyone that where the top 10 styles are basic. Because that tells me that most of these goals are coming from people that pack them and then do squad battles. But I mean, that's what I think personally. I may be wrong in there. If I could say, I mean, 5-star weak foot. 5-star weak foot, finesse shot trait. High, low. Like, his stats are very good. I mean, a bit weak for me, a little bit, but like, overall, very, very decent. Go bet on this Vieira. It would be, but like this Dalglish, I think I'd almost rather have. I mean, considering he's got like such a high goal to game ratio. Watch it, I'll be the one that ends up ruining the goal to game ratio. Let's see, King Kenny, Larson for Celtic. Oh, wow. You buy Dalglish, I'm following. Right, let's buy Dalglish then. Come on then. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Fairness, yeah, Torres and Kenny both have finesse shot trait. That's kind of nutty. In fairness, Kev, are you following Mark Marley's Celtic team? Like he got 20-0 with his Celtic squad. Fair, but your opinion at the end of the day, innit? I like him. Always have good conversations about Scottish football with him. Hey, yeah, each to your own, mate. Each to your own. Like, there's people that you watch that I can't watch at all. But there was one in particular before. I won't say his name. I'll message you, but aye. There's one in particular you used to watch all the time. In fact, you probably know who it is. You could probably quite easily guess who it is. Yeah. Yeah. I know there's very little chance of him ever seeing this. I just don't want to insult anyone by accident. But you know, I think you know exactly who I'm on about. Let's see. I've misspelled his name. I know I'm pretty sure there's a Z in there, but I'm pretty sure you know exactly who I'm on about. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. Chigueno. Yeah. Does he still have 5-star weak foot? He does. I think he was the first icon I ever packed because I got him from the icon pack. He was the first one I ever got. Was Chigueno years ago. I mean, Paul, I'm sure at some point you will try Bobby Charlton. Like at some point. Surely. You've got to though, ain't you? Like it's the first time he's in the game. Like, cause I'll be getting Henry and everything. I will, 100%. I've already bought Campbell. I already tried him out. I already bought Bergkamp. I already bought Perez. I'm not saying now. Like, I'm not telling you to buy Bobby Charlton now. Like I'm saying at some point, surely. Bloody hell. 2.6. Go just drop to like 2.4. Right? Go just drop to 2.4 for me. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I mean, he's not going to, but how the bloody like, I'm sorry, I hated this card. This card was so bad for me. So bad. So bad. I hated him. I send my ATM. Oh, okay. You stuck with anyone that isn't Gomez. I mean, I wouldn't have said that. Who was it I was using that was actually alright? I mean, Zico I was good with. He was just too expensive. Van Basten I was good with. I just prefer Gomez. Who else have I used? I've used a few people. Just because I prefer a striker, right? Like, that's like me saying that you're bad with everyone other than Mbappe. Like, like you go back to Mbappe, but if you're scoring, it's not broke. Don't fix it. You know what I mean? It's a bit different. I mean, Gomez, like, of all the forwards that are in the game, all the ones that are in the game, he is only on the second page. And it's not like an astronomical amount of games. It's not a bad amount. Like, 500,000. It's not bad going. Let's see, who's after him? Of interest, let's see. So it says here he's better than Tevez. Del Piero, to be honest, I get. Because he's more of a cam. Fucking El Caro. Here, Crouch. At UCL, Osimhen. Alright, okay. How are Napoli doing in Europe then? Fairness, you did say that you thought Gary Lineker would be good this game. I come up against David Suker all the time. All the time. What the hell, Ginola? To be fair, I have heard people say that they don't like Ginola because he's heavy in game. But then I'm also seeing him a lot in the pro tournament. So yeah, that's what I was saying. Is like I saw on Twitter, like what was it? A Gorilla saying that he hated Ginola because he was really heavy in game. And then all of a sudden we see like Ginola in everyone's team. Yeah, that's what I was like. I'll be honest with you, I love Patrick Kluivert just because of what he used to do for me before, but he should not be this high. He's an awful card. Bloody hell, Kolo Muani. Well, no, I have used Kluivert this year. I used them when I did my icon team before. In fact, I should really try and do my icon team now because I'm pretty sure I can get a full one. See, it's Lacazette card. Oh, it's the first touch in it. Nah. I mean, well, I probably shouldn't try and do a full icon team now, but he's come down a little bit again. Oh, that is tempting to buy him again. But I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. I should wait until I get Mbappe. He's such a good card, though. I really, really like him. Big fan. And there he is, Marcus Rashford. Let's get another beer in a minute. Oh, I might get a prime instead, actually. Bloody hell, we didn't expect Ribery to be this high. He's really not played that many games, to be fair. That's not a lot. 183 games. 183,000. That's not a lot. Yeah, oh, I get that. I'm just surprised to see his games so low. They say, like, okay, I mean, I know like how expensive they are makes them a little bit less accessible, but even then. I mean, the card is very, very good. Reminds me of using like old Ribery cards. I never used this Team of the Year years ago, so I can't compare it to that. Oh, don't get me wrong. Like, a large part of that price is down to the fact that it's Frank Ribery. But I also don't think that the price is completely unreasonable because of the fact that it's 5-star, 5-star. Because if he wasn't 5-star, 5-star, he would be a lot less than that. Like, the 5-star, 5-star helps massively. Patella is clear. Wasn't keen on Patella. Not gonna lie, but to be fair, I've not bought her myself yet and used her where I think she would be better. Saw a text with Socrates. I actually need to get my Ribery review out, because if they do release this icon pack, then he's going to be within the packing range. Rodrigo, I'm quite surprised to see this far down, but fair enough. Yeah, we're getting to like the cams and that now. I mean, that's not really the point of it though. Like, my Lampard one wasn't doing great until the pack came out. See, you're saying that, but then again, once the pack came out, my Frank Lampard one shot up because people were packing them and then searching them. So, and it will happen the same with any other icons. So, yeah, he won't get packed to the same amount, but he'll still get packed if people will search him. So, but I need to get it out before the pack comes out. I need to get it out before. If I don't get it out before, I've got no chance. Like, if I don't get it out before, I've got absolute no chance of it, like, doing anything. Yeah, I know. I have started editing it, to be fair. But I'll be honest, like, see, today I needed to get the video out. Like, it's not my best video, but I needed to get something out. Just to clear some headspace. Just, like, get it out of my head that I have to do it. Just get it out. And then I can move on to the next one. Yeah, but I genuinely, like, I've either got the choice. I either have to, like, genuinely just stop streaming completely. Like, I'd have to either stop streaming completely or to get reviews out quicker. Like, that would be what I'd have to do. I'd have to stop streaming to kind of do it. Like, in order for me to get the time to edit and get them out quicker. You say, like, edit them less, so... But, like, I had, what was it, the Nedved review. My PC would not export that review. Like, the renders and stuff like that, nothing would work. So, I just couldn't get it out. So, I've got a lot of things I'm going to be doing, but yeah. Sorry, I know exactly what I'm doing. It just, I needed to clear my head to get that review out. And once I got out, I'm content now. Content, I can now go into the next one. Like I said, it was just a bad headspace for like the last kind of 2 weeks or so. Like I said, I kind of lost it on what was it? Well, what day was it? Tuesday, was it? No, not Tuesday. Thursday. Lost it on Thursday. My head went completely. But to be fair, I kind of needed that because with it going then, it's kind of allowed me to kind of go, right, okay, need to get on. I don't think it matters that much if I'm being honest with you, Pomp. Like the best views I've got here are not about how fast I got them out. It's purely by the fact having them out early was the thing. That's what boosted the other one. Yeah. And we looked at their videos and noticed how like awful like their thumbnails were and stuff like that. They just were like that Reapery one that we saw was like it was like ghosting. Aye. Because it's like we looked at it, it was like you were blinded when you looked at it. Well, look, let me put it this way to you, right? I either do the reviews the way I'm doing them now, or I don't do any YouTube at all. It's the way, at the moment I am just getting videos out. That's the way that we're kind of doing it at the moment. Get videos out, and then I can progress. Right? I've got to do it in stages, right? Right? I mean, they don't. They don't. Because I can tell you that because that's not what they're inspired from. Because they're actually inspired from a different person. Yeah, but like that's pretty much any review. But it's not. That's not what we were looking at in that regard. That's not what we were looking at. There was other aspects that we were looking at. That was why the thumbnail kind of this didn't work. I mean, to be honest with you, Bob, you're going on your own agenda here. You're not even listening to what we're saying at this point. Like I've already explained myself at this point. Because like I know what I'm doing in this regard. Because I like at the moment I need to get videos out. Just need to get them out. I just need to get them out at this point. Whether or not they are the fastest, whether or not they are, like whether or not they're gonna propel. I'm not looking for overnight success. I'm not looking for that in the slightest. At the moment, I need to just convert an audience that I've had for ages on one game back over to FIFA, and that's where it's good. It's what I need to do first of all. So, which has been working, but there's also been another aspect that I haven't done, which is the short side of things. I mean, you notice like my shorts, for example, when I first posted them, there was one short that sat on 20 views. 20. Now, it's now risen to like 200 odd now. After me uploading loads of videos. So we're starting to get there. And we've noticed since I also been losing subscribers and gaining them at the same time. So the reviews are working in that sense. Like I'm starting to convert an audience now to FIFA, which is what I'm trying to do at the moment. But I need to do it alongside with doing like streaming. And I mean, put it this way, if like I could release more content, but I would need to stop streaming. If I'm being honest, I would have to stop streaming in order to get more videos out. That's pretty much the only way I could really do it. Which I really don't want. If I'm gonna do it, I would rather do it the way I want to do it, the way that I enjoy doing it. Because there's no point in me doing it if I'm not gonna enjoy it in any way. To be honest with you, like there's no point really if like doing it if I'm not gonna do it the way I enjoy doing it and enjoy doing it as a holiday. And the way that I said about doing it sustainable, it needs to be sustainable from the perspective of where it's not causing me stress to do it. You know, this is a full webcam thing anyway. It needs to be sustainable from the point of view where it hit like do you ever want to go? I want to do both. But I'm not going to do it to sacrifice what I want. Like, I'm not going to sacrifice my integrity by getting things out faster to not a quality that I'm not happy with. I got this one out because I needed to clear my head. I know full well this one isn't my best, and I'll probably remove it in the future. But I needed to get it out because it was sitting there and it was doing my head in, sitting there. So that one I know full well, and I will probably remove that one down in like a few weeks potentially, because I know it's not my best one. That one's probably one of my worst ones actually, that I've done so far, because of what I actually say during it. But I mean, I'm not saying it's not, but there is but what you seem to misunderstand that there's more than one way to grow, and you're completely nullifying the other side. And the fact that what I'm trying to do at the moment is not grow overnight. I'm not trying to go on the trends immediately right now. At this point, we are just trying to convert an audience over. At this point, because even if I post something on the hype right now, it's not gonna blow up. It's not gonna do incredible right now, because I've not got the audience for it. I've not got the subscriber count. I've not got the amount of FIFA people that want to watch it, because I can't get that initial clicks right now. Means that realistically, it's not really a huge amount of point at the moment. Like I said, I've got loads of ideas at the moment. It's just I'm only going to upload something that I'm happy, and it's a quality of what I'm happy of uploading. That's why I've been doing the reviews in a certain style, because I'm happy with that kind of format, and I like that format. Because at the end of the day, like, I look back at the Andy Carroll player review, right, that I did years ago, that's got the most amount of views. I hate looking back at that video because it's absolutely awful. Every one of the reviews I've done now, I'm quite happy to look at. Quite happy. In fact, I would quite happily go back and watch how I did something and remember how I made it. With other than maybe the Van Basten one. I walk back at my Call of Duty one, and I'm happy of how that one turned out. That was like some of the best editing I've done. I was like, you know what, I'm really happy with that. Look back at some of my Halo ones. Okay, the Cursed Halo was like one of my best videos, and I've messed up the audio in that, and that annoys me. That really, really irritates me, and actually demotivates me because I've not made that to the quality that I feel like I should have done, or like I could have done. Like I had a whole other video ready to go out. That I spent, I think it was near enough like 20 hours editing, and never uploaded it because it wasn't good. It wasn't good enough. Like if it's not to the standard that I'm happy with, I won't upload it. Because this is only really going to be sustainable if I'm happy looking back at it. And if I, like, at the end of the day, like, say if I did give up content creation, I could still look back at the channel and go, yeah, I enjoyed making that. Oh yeah, that was good. Oh yeah, I could look back at that. Yeah. And that's the kind of end all the thing. Yes, you can make this thing a business, but at the end of the day, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. But we'll still give it a go. We'll still try our best at it. And we'll make videos to a half decent quality. So yeah, you know. Oh my god, my throat. I've spoke so much there that my throat is killing me right now. My throat is killing me right now. Yeah, like, look, I'm happy to agree to disagree. Like, I know what I want at the end of the day, which is half the battle. If you do, like, there's so many people out there that hum and ah or say that they'll do something and then never do it. I know what at least I want, and I know how to get there. I only really want to do it if it's if I'm happy with the way I've done it. Like, if I'm morally right and I keep my integrity while doing it as well. That's kind of the only way in which I would be happy with doing it. And I'd also like us as well, if possible, to find ways in which we can raise money for charity as well. I thought about doing an RTG, but RTGs really, it's not really my type of content. Challenges is one thing I was thinking of doing. Challenges is not a bad one. Challenges with like, actually I think 3 of the ideas I've got written down are actually challenges. Or challenges and whatnot, like the Andy Carroll one and stuff like that. Yeah, no, that's what I'm kind of going for. At the moment, I'm just doing reviews because at the moment I can do it quite easily alongside the work that I'm doing right now. However, the job that I'm in right now, I am going to, once I've settled into my work schedule, I'll be able to record loads of stuff on a Tuesday, and then, well, record loads of stuff over the weekend, and then use Tuesday as my editing day to get as much editing done as possible. So that's going to be the kind of new thing going forward. So all my recording, everything like I need footage for, will be all done on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then I will edit on a Tuesday. Be one of those editors that edit on the stream. I would, but my PC's struggling to handle Adobe Premiere at the moment. It has been for like the past like couple months. Which has been really, really nippy. Like, it just, like, encoding and rendering, it's just been having issues with for ages. I don't know if it's because of the new software, if it's more demanding, potentially, but even then, I still feel it's just frustrating, to be honest with you. But that's not really been a demotivator, for being honest with you, because at the end of the day, I can always get other software to use if I have to. By the way, Pomp, see with the Adobe package that you were looking at getting before, how would that have worked with me using it as well? Is it one of the ones where only one of us could use it at any one time, kind of thing? Yeah, alright, okay. I didn't actually know that. I was thinking of upgrade. I thought about upgrading about like months ago, but because I was like, I should really be learning After Effects at the same time here, especially if I wanted to look at editing down the road, like as a job. Especially with Fraser, obviously, in his business, he maybe be looking to outsource to editors. He even mentioned to me look for editors that you can outsource to down the line, and it'd be decent if I could be one of them. You know what I mean? Because like, I really need to learn After Effects. Like, After Effects is a big one for me to learn. Because once you've learned After Effects, like After Effects, then Premiere, then Photoshop. Like, all in the importance. Like, After Effects just levels up your editing. And then learning all the skills on the Premiere will just level out even further. And then if you learn Photoshop as well, then you can literally do every job on a channel easily and to an extremely high standard then. Aye. Right, bear with me 2 minutes, team. I'm going to go get my last spear tonight, and then we'll probably be heading off soon. Right, 2 secs. Yeah, no worries. Is anyone buying COD, by the way? I've kept hold of the cans, but they have codes on the back. I don't know if they give like XP or anything. I actually don't know if they're even for COD, if I'm being honest. It doesn't actually say anywhere in the can. See. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, mate. If I could, like... I mean, it's up to you. If you want to buy that, I'll cancel my contract and then just pay for that instead. Like, my contract, I've not got long left. I've only got about 3 months, if that. But 2 months. I've got 2 months left on my contract. And realistically, I would actually save on using that. It's up to yourself now if you want. Yeah, because that would be a big saving if you're able to get that. Yeah, if you go for that, let me know, mate. Like, I can't pay you for this month because I've not budgeted it in. I should add, by the way, I went over my FIFA budget. Like, I had set a budget for this month, what to go for, but when that pack came out, like, was it yesterday, the day before? I went over. I went over by quite a bit. So, I need to be careful of that, not to go over too often. Yeah, buddy, pumping your peer pressure sent me over. My budget is like, isn't bad. But yeah. Right. The question is what to do now. I do need to do some evos. Realistically, I need to get oh bloody hell. I need to get Kelly done as quickly as I can so I can start to do this one for him to get him up even more so. Because right now he's just about usable. Right now, like he's just about usable, but he really does need the dribbling boost. So if we look at it right now, he's 83 agility and 84 agility isn't exactly, well, 84 balance and 83 agility isn't exactly bad, but else if I switch screen, But it'd be good to get Kelly up as well. So, but yeah, they got 2 Kellys at the moment, which is less than ideal. I need to get them up. I don't really want to do squad battles because I do loads of squad battles as it is. Keep both of them out. What? How the fuck? I mean, to be honest, Pomp, I'm not surprised. Like, Arteta did finish 8th in his first 2 seasons. So I'm not surprised. You're right, Ewan. How you doing, mate? I just in fairness, with Arsenal, we weren't subject to the turmoil that you have been with the Glazers and the previous managers. Like, Arteta was technically speaking, the second manager we had in after Wenger, because we had Unai Emery. Then we had Freddie Ljungberg, but obviously he wasn't going to get the job. He was in charge for a little while. And then we had Mikel Arteta. So, to be fair, Pop, I'm not against that. Not against that, because I just don't think... I think we need it... See if it had gone the other way. See if we had Arteta first and then Emery. I think Emery would have worked out a hell of a lot better. Because I think they needed to clear out first. And Emery wasn't really the right manager for that. You got to remember, Emery's pretty much using the same team Gerrard had. Like, there's a few players different, but the team's mostly the same. Is Lautaro good? No. Lautaro's not great. Aye. Who do you support? I am a Livingston supporter. I've been a Livingston supporter for since it was 5? Now nearly 30. Who did you support then, Ewan? What's your team? He's a die-hard AstroTurf fan. Look, if we had the money, I'd be quite happy to change the grass pitch. But we don't have the money for it, so... Aye, Livy on Sky tomorrow playing Rangers. Should be banned. Oh, Bob, I should add, I do agree, by the way. I do agree, right? Like, he should actually be banned, but just because it isn't, like, it should be banned doesn't mean that we can't use it for the financial benefits right now. Like, morally you can question it, but realistically, Livingston... Oh yeah, 100, yeah. Like, yeah. Aye. Rangers are unbeaten at the moment as well. Well, say I'm unbeaten since manager came in. On the Wasps. Oh, Waspies. I mean, I'll be honest with you, the only... I actually don't know who that is. It's not Brentford, is it? Because I'm just trying to think their badge has got the... is it B or something in the middle? Wasp, maybe, potentially. Alloa. Oh, right, fair. Fair, I should have guessed that. I've got a friend that coaches at Alloa. I don't know if he actually still coaches there now, actually, to be fair. Used to drive past that little quite a bit, to be fair as well. What's his name? Murray. What's his surname? Oh, the guy's name's Murray. I won't out the world in and out. Kev, listen, we need more Scottish fans in here. I would love to have like a Montrose or a Peterhead, you know, as well. What year group did he? I have no idea. I used to work with him at Nike, so it's been a wee while. Most Pompey fans. All right, okay. Most people fans. I thought you were on about the song where they sing like "We Are the People." To be fair, Pop, I would have imagined like most of England would actually side with Rangers, considering like they're kind of like the fact that, you know, they sing like "God Save the Queen" and stuff like that, like during games. That's what I would have assumed. Kev, you're treading dangerous water there. What do you think of Sterling Albion? I've been to the away game. It's been a long time. I can't for the life of me remember anything about them, if I'm being honest. I know that Jack Hamilton went to them for a short period and did all right there. But I couldn't name a player that's still there. Yeah. To be fair, Pomp, I think I figured out like the best way to kind of put when people ask you Rangers or Celtic, like in Scotland, right? For you, right? How to put that into perspective. It's kind of like someone asking you Southampton or Liverpool. Right, that's what I can think the equivalent is. That's how I feel whenever I'm asked, like, oh, yeah, but Rangers or Celtic. Like, Ewan will get it. He's probably asked loads of times when people say, oh, you support Alloa. Okay, but Rangers or Celtic? You're like, Alloa, you know? Yeah, like Ewan will get it. Yeah, we're live on Twitch and YouTube as well. At the moment, the Twitch chat, yeah. Aye, man, exactly, yeah. Yeah, see, Ewan gets it. Ewan gets it. I don't blame... I should add, by the way, Kev, I don't blame you if you ever ask people that, by the way, because at the end of the day, like, you know, like, if you don't ask it, we're going to get asked of somebody else. So... Bloody hell. To be fair, are Rangers likely to go through in their group? Like, are they going to be staying in Europa or are they going into conference? I choose you, man. You don't have to. I appreciate the follow as well, by the way. Either second. Yeah, alright, fair. So, like, they're likely to at least go through in Europa. Or at the very least, conference. Wait, is it not second go through as well in Europa? Sparta's thinking, yeah. But yeah, to be fair, it does put them in a very strong position then. Like, to still be in Europe wise. It gives them some financial incentive. I would love to know though. I would love to know the financial implications of Celtic finishing last in the group but with the teams that they played. Like Atletico and that. Compared to Rangers going through in Europa. No way. No way. You're that. Screenshot that right now. Yeah, maybe one of those that's still going. Is it? I didn't know that. Like I said, I was just interested to know what the financial implications would have been, you know? I mean, don't get me wrong, Kev. You would probably rather win the UCL than fail to make it out of the win the Europa League, or rather than not make it out of the UCL group. Though I don't see Rangers winning it, not with their current squad. Their current squad's too raw. Like, some of the players may come good, but like a lot of them just seem very, I don't know, very meh. Like that Lamar is a little bit meh. That Sima player they've got looks half decent. Like Sima looks alright. Dessers, nah. Danilo, nah. But it's Sima that plays on the wing. I know he's on loan, but he looks alright. He looks alright. He's about the only player that was like, oh, okay, he's dangerous. Though I'm still pissed off at him for that goal he scored against Livingston that shouldn't have been allowed. I don't know if you remember that, Kev. But that one was a joke. Here I got allowed. Yo, mate, how you doing? You good? Right, with that, I'm gonna put Thingy on the corners as well. UCL for third or Europa. UCL and third for Europa run is all I ask, which we haven't due to worst luck possible in the game. So annoying outplayed teams. Yeah. To be fair, the that sending off against, I feel like I don't think you were going to win that game anyway, but it's still a bit. Oh yeah, the Aberdeen. Oh, mate. Like, Kev, I know that you felt like you got done hard in Europe, but Aberdeen got done really, really dirty in Europe. I don't know if you've seen it, but the penalty, like that, it's stone wall. I couldn't believe it when I seen that it hadn't been given. Absolutely mental. And with that, they're out of Europe because of that. Let's go to the scenes, yeah. But that, like, if you haven't seen the Aberdeen penalty, by the way, I might actually see if I got it. It's like, this is a genuine joke how this wasn't given. Let me see if I can find a link to it. Let's see if I can see it. Okay, unfortunately, don't type in Aberdeen pen because all it brings up is loads of interesting things. Yo, Caleb, you good? Well, that's just not what it. Can't find it on I can't find the video. I don't know if any user are able to find it, by the way. I was trying to find it and like show it on the stream, you know. Yeah, Caleb, say hello, man. How you doing? Absolutely. See if he's got it. Surely this guy's got it. Damn it, man. I was hoping to find it because it's still wall. Kev, if you find it, man. If you find it, let me know. 'Cause I genuinely can't find it anywhere. But it's like, that Aberdeen pen. There should have been a pen, but wasn't a pen. Right, let's see. I saw a video of it on Twitter a while ago, and I can't find it since. But it's like literally not giving the pen is what's knocked them out of Europe, basically. Yo, you in? What's happening, man? Good to see you. You in here, by the way, is the Alloa fan, by the way. Alloa fan. Yeah, we were just talking about how Aberdeen should actually have a half-decent European run, but... Aye. Oh, fairness, you have just given us rice, didn't you? Is it, what, Pat Rice in it? Or if I butchered his name. Fucking hell, Pom. Just anyone comes in, give them shit. Yeah, that's one of the wasps. Wait, why are Newcastle fans giving like Kieran Trippier shit for losing 2-0 at Bournemouth? Like, they've got loads and loads of injuries. And yet they're giving in Brian Rice, that's it, aye. I've just seen that there. That's ridiculous, man. Like, look, I can get you not being happy by a result, but calm down, man. Yeah, it was 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it was. That's... Yeah, it's like... It's like... he's just mental. Going and giving the fans shit and then having to be pulled away by Jolinton, yeah. Oh, hey, Caleb, good luck at your match then, mate. It's like... I don't know, man. To be fair, if what's his face? Oh yeah, too. We're just going with this now. This squad. Yeah, there is, Caleb. Appreciate you, man. Oh, have you got it? Aye. I think that's the one I saw. Yeah. That was the one I seen. It was. Yeah. Oh, balls! I'm playing against a guest. I've got that turned off, by the way. I shouldn't be playing against anyone in co-op. Yeah, I get what you're saying, right? I get what you're saying. It's just, like, even then, though. Score prediction for Rangers. I really, really hope Livy can steal, like, a 1-0. Or I'll even take a 0-0 at this point, mate. I'm not even joking with you. I would take a 0-0 at this point. Which I know is a really shitty thing to ask for. But I just would take it right now. If you offered me a draw, I'd bite your hand off for it. We're just in such a bad run of form right now. And Rice will help with that, by the way. Rice will help. Oh, that's a different name. Cheers for follow, though. Cheers, Kama. We're living in the league at the moment, rock bottom, but we are drawing with 3 other teams right now. Yo, Kama, coming in with a prime. My guy. Kama, you didn't even say anything. My guy's only just come in. I'm not even paying attention here. What the hell? That was almost a cracking ball. To be fair, like, Kev, I know that you'll probably take, like, it just Rangers dropping points, not really caring what the result is. But you would also love it if Rangers had, like, 5 red cards, you know. Calvin, that is unreal from you. Thank you so much for a prime. Didn't have to do that at all. Top man. I'm in the moment just trying to do my evils at the moment, so I don't know how entertaining the stream is, but I really, really appreciate it, man. Going to get, yeah, we're season ticket holder, so fucking hell. Wait, it's not even on the highlights. Honestly, it's like when I first saw it, I was like, how? Like, I was in gobsmacked that wasn't given. It was like they took the legs away. It's one of those where like it was almost like a shoulder barge, but he went in with his feet, and because he went in with his feet, it's like that's just a pen. Right, I'll try to keep up with what's being said as well. No surprise, I have still not gotten to grips. Oh, hello. Oh, finish from Giroud. Yo, Cal, I really appreciate it. Like, you didn't have to do it at all, but you're an absolute gem of a man for doing that. Unreal from you. Thank you so much. That is Giroud card. This is only really my second game with him. Well, technically, yeah, second game. I don't really count the golden one because it was again a makeshift team. Although the rival ones I did before because that was a makeshift team. That's what I meant to say. What the hell? Shut up, go, Bob, man. Fucking hell, man. Yes, there we go. Sir. where are you sitting at the moment then, you in the league? You're championship, are you not? I know you went down, but I swear you just came back up, did you not? Nah, League One, nah, fair. Like Liam Buchanan. He could have said, bloody hell, that's alright. Being a Big Marv's team. To be fair, I don't know how they're doing in league themselves. They fell off, have they? Oh dear. They started off really well as well, didn't they? I mean, like, an interesting story for you, mate. I had Marvin was one of the managers of my charity match a few years ago. I just messaged him randomly on Twitter one day to see if I was trying to get footballers to be managers. And I just messaged him, and despite his following, he replied back and said, yeah, won't be a problem, we'll do that for you. So, always in my good books. That was a great finish from Lautaro. What the hell? 3 points of relegation, please, Big Marv. What the hell? Probably Falkirk are probably gonna. Yeah, I would assume they would probably bottle, but like Falkirk really should be in the championship at least. Judging by like their following and like the size of that club. Their stadium, despite the fact it's missing a stand, is still a Premiership stadium, really. Even if it is a artificial pitch, you know. I mean, it's still early in the season, you know. I tell you the one thing I do miss about playing football in the lower leagues, though. International break doesn't matter. You still play on the international break. By far the best thing. Well, I say by far, nah. Some of the grounds as well you go to are also really good to go to, but the fact that the international break doesn't affect you, big fan of that.
Barella. Andrew Robertson has lost the ball. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind. He wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Martinez.
God damn it, man.
Clear it away. Lewandowski. Easily intercepted.
Nice, keep it moving. Inside to Kelly. Oh, almost a great ball from Kelly, that. Yeah, I'll be honest, Pop. I don't know how you didn't like this Neville card. Hey, that's actually class. Oh, they locked me off.
Smuggled away.
God, awful fair. But like, you know what? Like, people just like particularly when it comes to defenders, is where the biggest gap comes from. Like in like difference in what people like and who they don't like. Like I don't like Mendy, you know. Oh, let me put Kelly on this. Yeah, he's gonna have really floaty deliveries, isn't he? Nice, there we go. Who does everyone support? Well, Pom is kind of an obvious one for his first team, but he does also support a Premier League team. I won't play this out to be no clue of the name, but one of the wingers that was just wow, magical against City at Middlebank. I can't say I know who it is. Kev is a Celtic supporter, but also has his own YouTube channel where he talks about football. So he's fairly clued up in like the various different leagues as well. Pomp is obviously a Portsmouth supporter and also a Man United supporter as well. But Portsmouth being his main team. Golding, I don't know if Golding's still here. Golding's a Liverpool supporter. I'm Livingston and also Arsenal. Oh wait. By the way, Golding, Pomp asked me this the other day and I couldn't remember. What part of Wales is it you're from? Is it not near Cardiff?
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. Guy Mowbray with you, commentary, alongside Sue Smith. And the focus here is
I knew it was near Cardiff because I remember you talking about Cardiff games before. And I was like, well, you're only really going to talk about them if you're actually near Cardiff. But there you go, Pom. You got your answer now.
His positioning is spot on. Really makes it difficult for the attacker. Stops an almost certain goal there.
Given away by Arsenal. Here's the lineup for Arsenal. Alisson is in goal. Nicolo Pereira plays alongside Declan Rice.
Nice, I'll take that.
Arsenal showing good width here. Now, can this be attack? Being brought to a halt. Free kick given for that.
Do you think Gallo will have a chair? I don't think so. I mean, their stadium's that bad. Like it's like the standing like terraces and stuff like that. But and they do have a sitting stand.
Great chance here. Well, I'm sure he could. And the referee has given a penalty. And the ref will take his name too.
Well, I don't think he had any choice, did he? It's a silly decision.
This for 2-0. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched.
Ah, see his pun there. Paid the penalty.
Inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in
Word from the keeper to deny a promising looking
cross.
attack.
Or if you got to the Prem, there would be a lot of things you would have to do. However, I don't think they would make you change stadium.
The relief, it's a fantastic
Like, having standing option isn't exactly a bad thing.
It's hard to breathe, but that's alright.
Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. Salah. And the keeper more than equal to it.
Hmm.
And it's a short corner. Delivered into the box. And the move has come to an end.
I'll be honest with you. What I think you'd actually have to change is the seating stand, because the seating stand you've got is like a tent, isn't it? Like that, I see you as having to change. If I'd even say as much that you'd probably have to change it for a standing thing rather than having that tent thing there.
Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My words
Bloody hell, Allison's on fire today.
that's
Well,
alright.
showing his class there. He closes the angle down, makes himself big. It's a really good stop.
Giroud. The pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Having a try. Son Heung-min finds himself with space now.
Fuck's sake, man.
Don't see many like that. It's a brilliant diving header.
Oh, jump for it, you big loaf.
Well, that's been won really smartly. Haaland. Decent delivery. But it comes to nothing in the end.
Wanna be carefree,
What is that touch, Govu, man?
picking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pockets. Count 'em like the four-leaf clovers in my locket. Untied, like sleaze, yeah.
Lovely ball. Now what can they do with it?
Day, dreams got
First time playing against Carlos Alberto, though. A bit interesting.
On to Salah.
What the hell, ref?
It wasn't a clean tackle. Might go in the book here.
Oh, playoff promotions are unreal, by the way. I mean, it's how Livingston came up. Mind.
Could get it over now. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Looks a good ball. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. A move of real promise developing. That's sort of what they're looking for. As it goes for a throw.
Scrapped. Nah, mate. Our one was unreal. Like, that goal from Pittman is honestly, like, one of the best goals I've seen. Like, I mean, like, it's not, like, the best from, like, the technique in the sense of, like, oh, like, volley from, like, 60 yards or anything like that, but from a Livy player. That game was stupidly good. Bailey, what's up, man? You good? Oh, there's a Hearts fan as well. Bloody hell, everyone from Scotland's coming in. How you doing, Bailey? It's good to see you, mate.
So the second half underway. Arsenal in front. They're hoping that it stays that way. Surely needs attacking. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Martinez. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Void space and he's finding it. Nicely.
Sorry, can I focus at the moment and try to win this game?
Seen as a foul.
Oh, good, man. Maybe, oh, maybe I better do, yeah. I've seen the result, man. It's a decent result. Not keen on Motherwell away, if I'm being honest with you. A load of friends of mine got jumped outside the Motherwell Stadium, and it's kind of tainted it for me.
Well, as is nearly always the case, Mohamed Salah is
Like, I don't mind the stadium or anything like that. The stadium's alright. Been to a lot worse.
Second half, he's always wanting the ball and he's communicating well to those around him. But as a team, they've got to do better in the second 45.
Robertson. Arsenal moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Play on is the referee's call. Rice. Struggling to keep the ball there. Weighted beautifully. And this could be
God damn it, man.
complete the comeback. Being 2 goals down. They're level now. Not getting close enough here. On he goes. Terrific. Barella. Martinez.
Oh, got Giroud right there.
With possession lost. They could get caught out on the break here. To edge ahead. Excellent work. in
Fucking
goal.
hell, he has had so many one-on-ones,
Goes for a
and I've literally just saved myself by keeper movement.
stats, it shows just how I feel the game's gone. It's been a brilliant watch. Both sides having a go, creating lots of opportunities. Let's hope that it continues.
Dodgy ball, this could lead to something.
Oh, well, that's not the best power shot I've ever had.
Be a throw in now.
I did say this at the start. I feel like County will eventually go down. I think they're actually worse than us. I think we've actually got quite a good squad. But the issue was that we had like 5 defenders on the books, and we only had 2 available. Like centre-backs, sorry, I meant. We've not been able to play the way we wanted to play for almost the majority of the season. Because we wanted to play free back this season. Like that was the plan. We were going to be playing free back, and we've not been able to play it.
Andy Robertson. That's a really good pick out. Varela. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Delivered into the box.
Nice.
And there's his second of the match. Leading the way for the team. Underway again. Is there to be one more twist?
Yeah, but you realise you'll be getting rid of Livy. For, well, actually, in fairness, Dundee United would be better. Nah, no, you don't want to get rid of Livy.
Runs it back. The effort shut out. Corner.
Last season as well. Nah, I don't see that either. Even if we go down, Martindale will still be in charge. Even if we go down, Martindale will still be in charge. He does too much. We can't afford for him to leave. He says the only reason that he'd leave is if Livingston tell him to go. If Livy go down, he'll be off ski. Only if it depends if they get like they have said that like, if Livingston get like a really good offer for him, he would go then. Like, but it's only if Livingston say so, kind of thing. That's what he basically said, and I entirely believe him because he said it so many times. You gotta remember, he got offered the Fleetwood job before Brown was offered it. And he's even said he's been offered a few other jobs before. But he literally says only if Livingston... I think the thing is you can't judge Livingston like any other club that you have done. Yeah. It is. Fucking hell, do we go with Kelly? Go on, Kelly. He scores this £50 giveaway. I meant next month. Next month. Shit. Just go to free kick with Kelly. What the fucking hell? What the fucking hell? Give away. I can't afford it. I haven't got 50 quid to give away. But next month looks like we'll be doing a giveaway, boys. What the fuck? What the fucking hell? I've just scored a free kick in Rivals with Stephen Kelly. What the fucking hell? Settle that. No, I gotta give it. I've not budgeted for it. I basically need to budget for it, basically, and then I can give stuff away. I have to be very, very strict with my budgets. But let me know that down. 25th of this month we'll do a giveaway. 25th of this month. So in 2 weeks, giveaway. What the fuck? What the fucking hell? I don't know if I've got to capture that in time or not, but hey.
Hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home, and it's all over. Happy faces right
I can't believe I scored that with Stephen Kelly. What the fucking hell? Oh, fairness, yeah, I forgot. Alaba. He played for Alaba, didn't he? Oh, forgot he played for yous. That's actually mad, you know. Oh, dab. I can't believe. I'm honestly in disbelief, but oh, don't worry, team. I put a note, a reminder in, right? You need to do a £50 giveaway. Well, let's not remind myself at nearly midnight. Let's do this at, like, I don't know, we'll say at 9 o'clock. Save, right? There we go, £50. There we go. That's me added it in. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Worried about whether or not he's going to be good enough in Rivals, and I go ahead and do that. Where's Alloa going to finish this season? Playoff promotions. That's what's going to happen. Honestly, if you haven't seen it already, go check out Livingston's game against Dundee United at Tannadice. Absolutely mental promotion game. Partick was interesting, but the Livy against Dundee United game was something. It was different gravy.
And here's the starting lineup for the Founders. Jerzy Dudek begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays with Laurent Blanc in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Marcos Llorente in the centre of the park and might still be able to do a bit of damage. And a confident clearance. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Jude Bellingham. And teammates around him. Finally, it goes.
Away, man.
And the pressure was there from the start. Bellingham. Giroud. And eyes for goal. Determined defending. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Distribution.
Oh, fucking hell. It was always a class. All that. Through to Stephen Kelly. I need to get assists with him. That's the main thing I need to get. Bloody hell, how's he missed that? Is it a set, mate? Honestly, genuine disbelief from it. I couldn't believe I'd done it. That's a YouTube short if I've ever seen one.
Olivier Giroud. Intense pressure. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down.
When you want to get off that darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down.
Bellingham.
Earth from a bird's eye view.
And the Bando showing width here.
See this too.
After that pass,
Wait, that's fucking. Oh. Well, let's see. Oh yeah, I saw that as well. Yeah, that one's mental.
well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
Hibs were so confident going into that as well. That's what was like so mental about it.
They could pick out a teammate. On to Giroud. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Well, that effort was all.
Oh, team, if you're not already, make sure that you are also subscribed to the YouTube as well. I do post reviews as well. I am looking at branching out other FIFA content as well, but we go live on YouTube. YouTube also helps me as well,
Vinicius Junior.
supports me. If you're not obviously able to give, so
Challenge that was required.
I'm hopeful I'll be able to get monetization on YouTube, so I can literally just earn from just streaming all on its own. Be a great time to be alive. That great time.
Well, that one has promise.
Oh my god.
Who can he pick out? Keeper won't be complaining about that cross. Poor quality. Intercepted effortlessly. Salah. He'll have a go here.
Go on.
Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Vinicius Junior.
Go on. A little bit of sprint for Govu. Come on, Govu. Come on. Why is Giroud not getting up the pitch? How many wins do you get in chance? My best week was 14, and then I pretty much aim for 11. There's not a huge amount of point of going much higher, to be honest with you. They get the third pick, and then that's about it, really. They should really have extra picks for going higher. Like, if you top 100, or you get rank 1, you should realistically have another pick.
Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute.
Not quite, not quite. Nice. Well, what's the like if you the Discord links above? If you do join the Discord, there's a FIFA squads, but you can always post your squad in there. Let us know what you play with. Guys in there are usually also quite good for helping you out if you need any suggestions. They'll all tell you to ignore my suggestions, but my suggestions are the best. Best that you basically need Mario Gomez in your team.
Olivier Giroud at the ready. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Plenty of support here.
He likes Mario Gomez is probably the best striker in the game. Just saying. There we go, Neville. Run it, run it, run it, run it, run it. God damn it, man.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Delivering it. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Distributing it well. Mbappe!
I mean, that's a penalty.
Penalty. Bit to open the scoring here. And there it is.
What a pen. Unstoppable.
Well, they get the ball rolling once again, and founders know they've got to come up with a response.
I swear Falkirk had like a really mad recruitment as well.
With Vidic,
So like if they hadn't recruited well this year, they were going to be pretty much fucked.
defending. Well, a joy to watch.
I know it was like kind of the same with Rafe as well. Rafe also did a mass recruiting.
They're underway again, following the goal that made things level. Jude Bellingham. Walker. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Smith. Llorente. Wonderful chance. No way through. Fine pass from Smith.
Oh, come on now. Come on.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Nice looking pass. And he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Being pressed and pressed.
Oh, what? Oh my god, a big. I was trying to get Rice that entire time there. Would not give me Rice.
Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Minutes left for play. And a good tackle.
Oh, what is the point of me locking on there? They'll got a chance of getting it.
Excellent try. And the keeper Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. Son. Angle for Salah. Away by Vinny. Can they hit on the break? And the Founders recovering possession well. Smith. Tries to pass. And he might be in here.
Oh, I thought it was off. I'm not gonna lie.
There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Oh, splendid skill. And showing fine vision. Can he finish them off? And under pressure, that was a fine claim.
Hold me close till I get up.
Declan Rice.
Time is barely on our side.
Go on, Steven.
Attacks into a goal.
The storms we chase are leading us.
Try to play the kind of ball. Usually play the Gomez there, but it's not really working for him.
No, I don't wanna waste what's left.
Aw.
And on we'll go.
Oh, play on. God damn it. Oh well. Well, I wasn't gonna win, so it wasn't gonna give me the thing anyway. So is what it is. Right, team. I'm gonna end it there because I'm up early tomorrow to go pick up my brother-in-law. So, thank you all so much for tuning in again. Appreciate you all. Thank you very much. Oh, wrong thing. Press that one. I always get YouTube and Phil mixed up on my stream deck. But yeah, team, thank you all very much for tuning in. I appreciate you all. Ewan, thank you very much for coming over to TikTok as well from TikTok. Really appreciate your contribution, as well as also see you're Aloha fan. It gives us a little bit more diversity with football opinions, which is always really good. Because look, a lot of people come in and they're from Scotland. It's either Celtic or Rangers or Hearts or Hibs. So it's good to have a little bit of extra diversity in that aspect. As well, cheers for the sub as well, team. If you haven't as well, I'm on the Wasps. Aye, sure. Listen, team. Listen, you. There's only one team in Amber that I like, right? Right, yo, team. If you're not already, make sure that you're also subscribed as well on the YouTube. Like I said, we're trying to post out more content. I'm going to be doing some quiz videos for your faces, so make sure that you stick around for them. There's going to be a lot of quiz videos coming about, so do check them out. And also the reviews as well. Ryan, what's happening? It's good to see you, mate. Just as I'm ending. But yeah, team, thank you all so much for a cracking stream, cracking community. I'll catch you in the next one. Look after yourselves. See you later. Bye bye. See you later. Bye bye. It's mad how Livingston are just going to pull off a madness and win the league. Right.